Hey everyone, let's get some cards of the day. Windows open, so apologize if you hear outside noise, but that breeze feels good. Okay, before I get into the cards, the first thing that's coming through is I'm seeing like one of those signs where it's pointing at the different arrows in the different directions that you can go. So basically like that energy of crossroads or what's it called, the fork in the road. So I think what Spirit is saying is it's time to make a choice in terms of what path you're gonna go, what you're gonna do. It's time to choose something because you can't just keep staying stationary anymore. And whichever path you choose, every choice, every decision has a cause and effect, has a consequence, whether that's a positive one or perceived as a more negative one. But either way, you have to choose something now. Not literally in this moment, but just like it's really time to begin to make a choice. Does that make sense? Because at the time that I'm filming this is a 9-year, and I did a video on what's a 9-year. I do them every year. But anyway, going back to that energy, one of the messages that is reflected in this year is that of like the Hermit card energy. And so this is the time of a lot of soul searching, deep reflection. And yes, it may mean that you have to withdraw within yourself in order to make this choice and kind of silence out some of the outside noise and distractions and all of that. But it is time to go ahead and do that and make a choice. And right now, honestly, Spirit is saying it's pretty much time that you've already had that reflective period for quite some time now. And so now it's time to go ahead and do something about it, because you're going to feel even worse continuing to remain in that limbo. And even if it means like you have to make a choice that necessarily may be hurtful to you at first or disappointing at first, well, maybe you have to go through a period of grief to heal, or maybe you make a choice and you take a risk and it turns out even better than you could have imagined. So, but it is time to make a choice. So that's the first message coming through. Let's see what else is going on. Okay. We have here the Queen of Materials. Why is this giving the same vibe as me right now? Ooh. Right? Look at the hair. Okay. Funny. Okay. So I guess, it is a message for me too, but it's for all of us. So Queen of Pentacles energy is coming through. Step into your power and into your confidence. And basically, it's like not only is it time to step into that power and that confidence and knowing all the value you have to offer and all the value that you bring into your life and into your table, to the table, so to speak. It's also about making choices that you can feel comfortable with. And I feel like this is a theme that's coming up kind of a lot lately, to where it's like making choices to where it's like at the end of the day you feel good when you look at yourself because of the choices you've been making and how you've been moving. And maybe it's setting an example for those coming up or those that look up to you. Maybe it's leaving the old version of you behind and stepping into this power, this new confident version of you, so that you feel really good about who you're becoming and leaving behind who you were. I do feel like there's a certain level of comfort that's coming to this, and basically you feeling more, I like to use the term like at home in your own skin and even in your own environment, and just really settling into this new version of you, this new phase of you. And so you're standing tall again. Like it feels like you're no longer letting other people put on you more than you can carry, or put all the blame on you. Like you're only taking accountability for you and yourself and how you're moving. But it's like, and standing tall in the choices you're making and really owning up to it. And I also do feel like if you're looking for a sense of security and comfort and a sense of like beauty in your life again, I think you're on track to that. And seeing the beauty in your life again, you're on track to that. Now, I do still feel like a lot of the results will come next year. Not necessarily this year, because again, it's that this year's that hermit vibe, that inner reflective vibe, but still beginning to make choices and steps towards getting to that beautiful life that you want and that you deserve and that you desire. And I feel like more of that beauty will show itself next year. But it is time to make a choice. Bye.